well, of course. Hey, no, Sonny, no. See? Yeah, so of course, every time I come up to the mountains to look at land, it fucking rains. It never fails, every single time. So here we are, Sheets Farm Road. So there's a nice little like little bit of flowers up here at this entrance. There's a nice house across the street, but there is like a massive grading business. I don't know. They got tons of like bulldozers and shit. So, but if we need land cleared, maybe they can help. All right, let's go up Sheets Farm Road here. All right, so heading on up. I don't know how far of a drive it is. Very. That bridge is fucking like scary. This is like so there's a house down here at the bottom, and I'm gonna put this in 4-wheel. So we're in 4-wheel drive. Just had to drive past the little house there down at the bottom, and then so there's a posted sign. It says private property. There's a garage, some other stuff up here. I mean, I hope nobody comes out and yells at me, but I'm up here to look at some land, bro. Oh, there's a nice little like pond over here on the side. Yeah, this almost reminds me of Shootout Mountain. So there's like it's like a pavilion up there, and then someone else's house right there. So that's like the road over to the pavilion. We'll go check that out. So that says private drive, and this says by appointment, Carolina Mountain Realty, and I think that this is the drive up. I just I don't want to fucking get stuck. So I'm gonna drive a couple feet into this and see what this looks like, because if it's like fucking straight mud, we could be. So this is for the 20, this sign says 23 acres. There's 23 acres for sale for $75,000. But I think this 3 acres is part of it, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the road up, but so I'm gonna check this road out and make sure it's not like straight mud, because if it's like super mud, like we're not gonna make it in Mom's Nissan. Yeah, like my truck would make it up here. I don't know. I think Mom's truck will make it up here. Let's we're gonna fucking try it out. We're gonna put it in 4-wheel low, and we're gonna try it out. Mom, I'm glad you're not here, because you'd probably be shitting your pants right now. But we're gonna try this out. So we're in 4 high right now. We're gonna put it in 4 low. And we're gonna try it out in 4 low. So we're in 4 low. I'm gonna keep it in 2nd gear. We're gonna try this out. It's a big dip to start. And yeah, a little bit of yeah, we'll make it, I think. Hopefully I don't get stuck or have to turn around, because there's definitely no place to fucking turn around. There's a huge fucking boulder right there, rip off the whole side of the truck. I mean, road might need a little work going in. Just a few spots of gravel. It's a little shitty up here, but this is gonna be bumpy. Bumpy. So I stopped because there's a sign right here. There's a sign right there that says 3 acre. I can't tell what it says, but I don't want to get out of the truck right here because I'm worried about fucking poison ivy. So what I'm gonna do is just pull to the right a little bit. And then I can get out. Yeah, I mean, the road isn't as bad as, it looks way worse than it is. It's really not. There's good rocks. So, you gotta look out for poison ivy, but this says Carolina Mountain Realty. It's like a sign to the right, so I don't know, I guess this is it. You know, it's interesting, there's a fence right here. So, there's like a fence post right there. And, I don't know if this is the property or what. It's kind of hard to tell. It's like nothing's marked. I'm gonna... I just stepped in some real shit there. I don't know how far up this goes, because I mean, there's like 25 acres for sale. So, I mean, there's nothing here. Like, when I say there's nothing, I mean, there's nothing. There were like the 2 houses down in the bottom, but like, I'm getting fucking attacked by mosquitoes and flies right now. I mean, there's nothing. Like, I got this path. There's a road, and it's graveled. Like, somebody laid some gravel on this. But I don't know. I just walked through a fucking spider web. I don't know how far up this path goes. It starts getting, well, looks like it's starting to flatten out up here. My shoes are soaked now. so there's like a cleared spot right here. Like somebody, oh man, I just stepped through another. No, I think this keeps going because this looks like the picture. I should have brought other shoes. I don't know if the truck's gonna make it through this. You know what? I think it will. And this is just like the picture. So I'm gonna walk back to the truck. Truck's gotta make it up this. It'll make it. I'm confident. So the path goes up here and it like makes a U-turn up there in the woods. There's like a clearing. And then it makes a U-turn and it's hard to see, but there's like another hillside over there. And it goes up that hillside. So this is what I'm about to try and do. So getting back to the truck, hopefully, I mean, this is gonna be slippery. I should have brought my truck, but this road is kind of narrow. I'm not sure if, I mean, my truck would fit, but it'd be fucking tight. All right, let's try this out. All right, well, we're still in 4 low. I gotta make it. I'm gonna have to fucking hit the gas pretty hard to make it up this fucking incline right here. You know what? Mom's truck is doing okay. Hold on, I'm gonna flip. All right, so I made it up to the top of the hill, and here's this clearing right here. But I have to make it through this fucking mud pit right here. And this is the part that worries me. But well, made it. All right, so once I made it past that part, this side of the road is actually not too bad. There's a big rock here, so we're gonna get a good bump right there. So, keeping going down this road. This is seriously backwoods. This is like, I just hit something. Sorry, Mom. This is like real off-grid shit. Like for real off-grid. So, Mom, there's a few scratches on the side of your truck right now. Sorry. I think we're heading towards the end of the path, though. So this looks like it's gonna turn up here, and then all right. So I've got a hell of a turn. I can't believe we made it around that turn because it's fucking rough. All right, there's a huge bump right here, and I don't think that Mom's truck is gonna make it over this bump. So I'm gonna park this and shut the wipers off and shut the lights off. Keep the truck running. Sunny out. What's up, baby girl? Yeah, this bump right here. Yeah, there's no. We will get stuck on this bump for sure. So I'm going to show you guys this bump. Oh, I see what happened. So there's a really big bump right there. There's a tree that fell, and then all the mud like came up over that bump. So it looks like God, of course it's starting to fucking pour now. It looks like I've got like a path over here. There are a bunch of paths out here. So I'm on another path. You can see there's like a fence behind me, just like a little, oh, it's a gate. So it looks like there was a gate here. So I'm gonna have to look on the map and see like where I am, because this 3 acres is like up in the middle of like this other 26-acre plot, and I don't know exactly where it is. There's like a couple of paths that lead into it. Sunny's having the time of her life right now though. But this is definitely, I mean, this is remote. This isn't like when we went to go look at Shootout Mountain and there were like a bunch of houses and cabins up there. There is nothing up here. This is 3 acres in the middle of another 26-acre plot. Of course, there's a, Sonny, come on. There's a posted sign, private property. So, all right, see if you guys can get the bearings on this. I'm walking backwards. All right, so there's the big mound that I don't think Mom's truck is gonna make it over, because I just put those running boards on. If those running boards weren't on the truck, I'd make it over that bump. So from there, the road like forks. So you go to the left and there's a path back there and there's a gate. And then behind me, there's another fork. So you can go that way or you can go this way. So I'm gonna walk. That starts going way downhill. So I think, holy shit. So I'm gonna switch this camera around so you guys can see. So there's the big bump that I don't think Mom's truck can make it over. Sunny is zoomies. So from there, there's a left-hand turn that goes over there to that gate. And then ahead of us, straight ahead of us, is a posted sign. There's the road goes way down. I thought I heard a truck, but I think that goes down towards the road. There's another road that like loops around the other side of the mountain, and I think this goes down to the other side. So then there's a path that goes up, and when I say up, I mean this goes way up, like way up. I definitely thought I heard, oh, now I don't hear it. I heard that truck again for a second. Now I don't hear it. Sonny, don't eat that. No. Hi, Sonny, no, don't eat that. No, don't eat that. Yeah, so I'm a little confused, but I think that this path is the one that goes to the property, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to look at my email because I have a picture of like the property map, and there's like 2 roads that lead into it. And I think these might be the 2 roads, but I could be really wrong. I'm not sure. I'm gonna walk this path, but I'm gonna go off camera for a minute. So let me walk this path and then I'll come back. All right, I think I found it. So there's a picture. Oh, there's the dog. Sorry, lost the dog for a second. There's a picture on the property listing, and it shows 2 paths going into the property. And I just came to like a clearing. So there's like a clearing at the top of this path. There is also You probably won't be able to see it, but where is it? Up on this tree back up here, there's a deer hunting stand on that tree. There seems to be a little bit more of a path, and I do see behind me there's a, oh god, where'd it go? Shit is like so hidden, you can't even see it. Right there, there's a little fence post. There's another posted private property sign. So I think I've found it. It's back. It's like way back up in here. Sonny is having a great time. My shoes are soaked, so I'm not having a great time, but I'm pretty sure this is the property right here. There's a slightly flattened out area at the top of this path that is definitely suitable for building a cabin. And I'm gonna switch video views so that you guys can see the view from this. Hold on. All right, so it's hard to see, but this is the view from that. You see beyond the, if you can see through the trees, I'll walk over back this way again a little bit more. See, there's like a, this is like cleared out right here, just a little. I don't know if this was like a natural clearing or what. Someone's happy. But the view from up here is pretty damn nice. Sonny, hi. No, come here. Come here. You can see some mountains in the distance. And there's a big hillside you can see through these trees. Sunny is just tearing it up here. She's so happy. But if we cut down a few of these trees, I'm starting to get swarmed by mosquitoes and shit. If we cleared some of these trees, there's a huge view up here. This is, I think this is the spot. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure this is it. Kind of seems like the path pretty much ends up here. There's a little bit more path into the woods, a little bit more, but oh, you know what? You can see now that I walk down. So the clearing is just up at the top behind me. It's like right here. There's like a clearing area. And if we cut down some of these trees, the view behind me, so it's hard to, I don't know if the camera will focus on this. Yeah, there we go. There's the view behind me of, there's a huge farm on the other side. And that view, the view is pretty incredible. It's not like Mount Mitchell incredible, but it's something. It's nice up here. This is super quiet. There's no one. We are like at the top of this hill. There's nobody. So the clearing is like, sorry. The clearing is up here on the top of this hill. It's just gonna, I mean, this is gonna take a lot of work just to get like just the site work, just to be able to like drive in here all the time. Let me see if, so I just came down just a little bit, and I'll see if the camera will focus on this back here. It's hard to get it, sorry, but there's a big view of like a huge hillside. Oh, you know what? I bet you now I can get it. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. There's a huge hillside So there's a valley, it like goes down, way down, and then there's the road that we came in on, and then there's a valley in that road, and then it goes back up that hillside mountain, whatever it is over there, is like super nice. That's a crazy view. There's like mist floating around the mountain and everything. It's nice. So I'm pretty positive this is the piece. I can't imagine it was any further up the path. The path pretty much ends right there. So be a bit of work to get back in here, but I mean it's cleared. Like you can see the path. So this is like the path leading up. Sonny's back there like down the path. So I mean it's cleared. So wasn't like, listen, those pieces that we went to go look at up at Shootout Mountain, like they weren't even there. Well, that one had a little bit of a driveway cleared, but I mean it was not much, seriously. Oh, you want to see the biggest? This is the biggest piece of quartz I've ever seen in my life. The size of that thing. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is super nice. So my question, the big questions, you know, I'm gonna have to pay to have somebody come in here and drill a well. But I mean, we do rain collection and like super filter the rain collection. Oh, you know what? This is definitely the path. So I'd spoken to the realtor like months ago, and she said there was a tree that fell across the path and it was blocking the path. And look, this wood has all been cut. So this is definitely the path. It's just that big hump. We're gonna have to do something with that big hump to allow us to get the truck in here. My truck would have made it over that hump. Sunny is, I mean, running. She's all the way down the path. Hey, come here. You gotta see this dog. Hey, come here. Sonny, come here. Come here. Sonny, come here. Oh my God, are you serious? Why are you not listening to me? Sonny. Hey, come on. Sonny, come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. And there she goes. You're gonna fall. You're going too fast. You're gonna fall. She's so happy. I'm not sure I've seen her this happy before. Look at her. She's just sprinting back and forth. Too funny. Yeah, so I mean, you can see the path behind me. So it just goes up. So this is definitely it. It just needs a little bit of clearing to be able to get up to it. But I don't know if I'm gonna have to get like a, she's just running laps around me. Are you crazy? Are you happy? You are crazy, for sure. I mean, if I brought, you know, a couple of guys up here, Chris and maybe John Vest, he might come up, some other guys from the gym, we'll be able to get up here, make this happen. So, all right, well, I'm back at the truck, so we're gonna get out of here. Peace.